All right, all right, all right. Hopefully nobody got chopped up midday and took advantage of that move to the upside. I did myself. Didn't really tweet it out. Just kind of focused on being me. Um, but it's a nice strong move up. It's we got about 20 minutes left to the market close. But barring any turnaround, which we have seen the market just totally trace back to its lows. But barring any turnaround, this is probably what we're going to look like going into the evening. What's interesting is look how small these bars are compared to all these bars right here. So looks like a little volatility might be coming out of the market. I wouldn't mind a nice conservative grind up, back to those 40 points here, 40 points there days. Um, so that's what we'll keep an eye out. It's kind of nice that we tested that low, yesterday's low. Didn't quite fill that gap. We're going to leave that bitch behind us for another day's troubles. And hopefully we grind our way up. We're closing above the 20-day moving average. And let's see if we can see that 46.11 mark. That would not be so bad, eh? That would not be too bad. 46.11 on the daily, make a new high. We could live with that. All right, I don't have much more to add. Fed meetings were what the Fed talked about. There's a lot of hysteria. I think we're up to like 32 interest rate hikes this year or something like that. But that's just big institutions and banks forcing the market down, to get into some cheap stock. If you think there isn't some sort of manipulation in the investment world, then you're living under a rock. But it's not as bad as everybody says. But these sort of things do happen. So anyway, this is my belief. My belief. I don't think that the Feds will. Maybe they'll get the three off this year. I think that people are looking at the opening of the economy wrong. Everybody's kind of crazy on the coast. New York is kind of crazy. Cali's kind of crazy. The rest of the country is pretty much back to normal, man. And even not the coast. It's like the Northeast. New York is crazy. The southern states have some sense of reality, and pretty much everything's back to normal. Been back to normal for months, so I don't think that there's any pent up spending really. I think it's business as usual. Um, and Come the summertime, I don't think that there's going to be any exorbitant amount of consumption. I think it's just going to be business as usual. In addition to that, I think that supply chains are going to be opening up. So I really don't think that interest rates are going to be that aggressive. You have to consider also that this time last year, we were still kind of slowed down, and there wasn't really much going on in our economy. And so we were actually talking about stagflation. So for the interest for inflation numbers to be so aggressive, um, made sense. It makes sense to me. And yes, obviously everything's gone up. Things have gone up, and it's a reality. Things are very expensive now. But I think that going forward, the numbers are going to start tapering off considerably, and things are going to start easing up, and materials are going to start moving. Actually, I think inventory reports came out, and small business was sitting on a lot of material. So anyway, that's my view. I think that we may be getting ready to start grinding our way up a little bit. We still got Putin woes, but just trade accordingly, and watch your downside. So do me a favor, subscribe, hit the bell, hit the like. Hit me up in that PayPal. I appreciate everybody who's been participating and helping me and supporting the channel. Let's keep it going. This is made possible by contributors. Have a good evening.